huge and terrifying weapons. Russia has developed the most powerful weapons in the world and the development is still continuing, but why does Russia continue to develop these very dangerous weapons? Is it in order to frighten the West or confront them? There is a famous saying that if you want peace, prepare for war. America has very terrifying weapons and systems, but it is with the NATO countries that they do not want to enter into a direct war with the Russian bear, despite the passage of 2 months since the start of the Russian operation in Ukraine. Therefore, we will review for you a list of the most dangerous Russian weapons.
Made by the Soviet Union and inherited by the Russians, and its first and last goal is the complete destruction of enemy areas. The manufacture of the TOS A1 launcher began in the 80s of the last century, and the idea of manufacturing was to manufacture rocket launchers that differ from previous systems, as they work with heavy flamethrowers, as they do not only carry explosives, but are issued huge heat destroys everything around it. The missiles of this system carry explosive heads of a special type called air-fuel explosives, and this type of missile turns the air around it into a flame, which leads to great and comprehensive destruction that differs from traditional high-explosive materials, and the power of this launcher appears in places enclosed. The missiles of the system caused high heat after the explosion. As for the technical specifications of this Russian system, the launch range is from 400 to 6,000 meters, and it carries 24 missiles. It uses missiles of 220 mm caliber and weighs up to 42 tons, and has a maximum speed of 60 km per hour. Charging the launcher takes less than half an hour, and the launch of all missiles takes only 6 seconds. The crew of the system is 3 people, but what distinguishes this launcher is the launch speed and the high protection that it has, as its structure is the chassis of a T-72 tank.
The new multi-purpose nuclear submarine Belgorod has conducted docking tests with a length of 184 meters and has joined the Russian Navy in early 2022. Its destructive power. According to Izvestia Belgorod newspaper, it carries 6 Russian nuclear torpedoes of the Poseidon class, which NATO calls the doomsday torpedo, which is used to launch a nuclear strike on the territory of a potential enemy in the event of the enemy's first strike. This submarine can carry conventional or nuclear warheads, and according to President Putin, to strike a wide range of targets, including aircraft carriers and coastal fortifications. A nuclear explosion near the coasts of a country with a high population density can cause a giant tsunami, and this is in addition to the great effects of any nuclear explosion, and this submarine can be equipped with a Clavizen robot. This weapon is no less dangerous for the West as well. This system is very famous because it is dedicated to intercepting all air targets from small drones to ballistic missiles carrying conventional or nuclear warheads. It can monitor targets from a distance of 600 kilometers and intercept them at a height of 10 meters to 27 kilometers, and it can also hit 36 targets at one time. This system was sold to several countries such as India, Turkey, China, and Algeria, and the Russian-Chinese alliance is considered a threat to NATO. Iskander missile. It is a short-range ballistic missile and is considered a high-precision weapon system. The Iskander missile can hit and destroy its targets at a distance of 300 kilometers. This system goes into combat within 1 minute, and is installed on fixed and mobile platforms, and its accuracy in hitting the target is determined by a radius of 30 meters. The 3-ton Iskander missile carries a package containing 400 kilograms of TNT. Intercepting this missile is an impossible task due to its speed and maneuverability on 2 levels in order to avoid anti-missiles. And the last weapon we show you is, of course, not the last weapon of the Russian army, as there are many other weapons. The Yars missile, and Russia produces 2 models of it, a model that is installed on a fixed platform and another model on a mobile platform. The missile is prepared for launch within a period of only 8 minutes, and the Yars missile can carry 6 warheads to a distance of more than 10,000 kilometers, and it can also carry the Vanguard warhead. hypersonic equipped with a nuclear engine, this missile can destroy entire cities. Of course, the United States remains the most competitive country with Russia in the field of weapons, so any direct battle between the two countries will mean the destruction of the planet.